Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder's Stash. And today on the stash, I've got one I'm really excited about. Of course, I'm excited about most of my models, but hey, this one is the Academy 1/350th scale USS Indianapolis. Now, Trumpeter has a version of this out as well. I picked this up for less than 50 bucks, so I was happy. Let's open it up and take a look at it. The side of the box looks great. Looks like it has the correct paint scheme for 1945, because it says right here, this is the 1945 version. We'll see. I guess they also make a version that is 1944. And yes, there's quite a difference. Her last refit, just before she was lost, there was quite a few things added. So let's take a look at this and see. I love this. That is awesome. That is beautiful. And haze gray, navy blue. Looks correct to me. Very nice. Ooh, we have plastic. Plastic for me to play with. Ha 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 ha. So they're giving us an option here of doing a full hull or doing a waterline. Well, you know, my display cruisers and battleships have all been, they've all been full hull, but that doesn't mean I couldn't do a little diorama here. This is pretty neat looking. You see the detail on the portholes, the armor belt. And it's, you know, one piece hull. I like that. And here is the lower hull, if we so desire. Ooh, wow. It lines up really good. Nice. Ooh. So far, I'm impressed. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't read any of the reviews. I just kind of kept away from, and I haven't. This is one that's been on my list for years, but hasn't been a top priority, obviously. But now might be a good time to do it. Ooh. This looks like the aft 01 deck, and it looks great. Maybe it's the forward. I'm not sure. But the portholes all look good. Might have to drill those out. Ooh. The deck. The deck. So we got good wood grain here on the deck. Good detail on the deck. Here's the aft part, and I don't see any wood, so that's interesting. Any wood grain? I'll have to check that out with my sources. Parts of the bridge and forward. I don't know what to call it, but the forward mast area. I don't have a place to put it. I'm out of space. Check the parts before I'm feeling. Okay. Sounds good. Take a look at this. The detail on the parts looks great. Crisp and clean. And here is the display stand. Very nice. Looks like we have screws here. CXAM, which looks really good. 20 millimeter guns, 40 millimeter guns, So yeah, it looks really good. The screws are well protected. That's awesome. Okay. Now, you remember not long ago I did a review on the 700 scale Portland that is in 1942 trim. I have actually built the Indianapolis in 700, but all of the kits that are out there are like 1944, 1945 refit, and to get to 42, which is what I needed, I had to backdate it quite a bit to backdate this if you want to do something earlier in the war. Like I say, they made a version of this, or make a version of this, it's 1944. That would be a better starting point. I will say that. So if you want to backdate, this one is going to build a really nice one for as she was lost. Aircraft crane on the aft end, that looks pretty good. The hatches all look good. Yeah, this looks really nice. All the detail here. The mats, these mats that go on the ground here, anti-slip mats, they look really good. Nice. Very nice. One of the biggest mistakes I see, and particularly the trumpeter one, is guys will follow the painting directions on that and just paint it with a deck in natural wood and half the deck in blue. Nope, that's not how it goes. Sorry. I saw something fall off. Well, we'll see what it was here in a minute. So we have two of these sprues here. Here's our main battery. Life rafts, stairs, part of the some of the other fire control radar. Here we've got our 40mm Bofors that look good. I don't see any shields for them, and I'm not sure if it had them or not. I'll have to research that out, because some of the ships had the shields and some didn't. It was a weight saving in some cases. The 525 platforms look really good. Main battery looks good. 525 guns look good. Really nice. The float plane looks nice. Yeah, everything so far on this kit looks really, really good. A lot of parts. So there's two of these, and that rounds out all of the plastic. So two of those. This one here, the main deck, and then the hull. Then we have a couple of flags. Okay. Here's the destructions. Wow, where do we start? Oh. Not that. Okay, so here's paint and decal placement. Just some idea where everything's supposed to be. It does have the deck in deck blue, which is good. Parts call out. Very nice. Here's your colors. Gives you Vallejo, Revell, Humbrol, Tester's Model Master. That's nice. Life color. And this Mr. Color. All these different numbers to correspond with those paints. I like that. Thank you. That's really, really neat. Obviously, not all the colors you're going to get. You're not going to get all the colors, but wow, awesome. Okay, putting the hull together. Cutting all the little holes you need to. Oh, the chains, the anchor chains. I was going to mention that. I noticed that earlier. Check these out. The anchor chains they're not just some flat, crappy piece and they're not molded in. These are nice. Very, very nice, those anchor chains. Well done, Academy. I wonder if the trumpeter kit's this good. This looks very nice so far. So building the main battery, getting the funnel together, the forward bridge, getting all that on, all your ladders, which are plastic, which is good for me. Your aft fire control areas and aircraft guns. See the hangars, the hangar here, the hangar area for the float plane. And then putting the aft deck on, aft upper deck I should say. And aircraft guns, looks like twin 20s, that's neat. Twin 20s in this mount here. Huh. Have to check that out too. I've got great pictures of the Indianapolis after her last refit. So I'll have to take a look and see how well this matches up to that. I haven't done it yet. Your forward 20mm guns. It shows them as twin 20s. Interesting. Yeah, very, very nice. I am looking forward to getting into this and building this. In fact, I think I will probably try to do a speed build where no photo etch, just build it quick and accurate. No, no changing anything on it. I'll have to do my research first, like I always do, just to make sure this is going to be a good representation of the ship as I would want it, as it was delivering the components to the atomic bomb to Tinian. That's how I will build this. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. I hope you found some value in this, and we'll see you again next week on The Stash.